Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing baseball management game Out of the Park Baseball 15. It's actually the first time I've played the series in 5 years, last reviewing Out of the Park Baseball 10. The game includes all the major and minor league rosters from the current 2014 season, and also some international rosters. You know, they inputted players from basically every division of baseball, which is pretty impressive. That's basically what you're paying for with the yearly upgrade here. You can also start a historical game using real-life players from the past, starting in 1871 all the way until last season, or you can set up a custom league. What I'm going to do is create a league where I'll control the team that's geographically closest to me, which is Tampa Bay. You can see here you can have a bunch of different leagues. I'm just going to do the majors in the U.S. The simulation speed is pretty fast, so you can actually include the whole world of major baseball leagues if you wanted to. So we'll let this crank in the background. New this year, obviously the 2014 rosters and all these international leagues. The game is also trying to move towards a more modern graphical presentation during games. So it has 3D ballparks. Yeah, don't show that message again. Although the 3D ballparks are not complete. So I'm actually kind of disappointed in that because I was wanting to show them off here in the video, but I don't want it to crash my game. It also features some minor changes to the interface and the AI, and having online leagues and the ability to retire numbers, and some changes to the draft, where draft picks can actually refuse your contract and re-enter the draft next year, which is definitely annoying. You can also import a game from last year's version if you have a franchise going that you want to continue. In addition to controlling a major league team, you can actually control a minor league team as well, and kind of have to deal with all the roster changes that the major league general manager kind of puts in your league there. So there's a lot of different options depending on how you want to control the game. As before, the game includes a lot of detailed player ratings. So you can use that information to kind of build your roster to the best of your ability. So my name's there, my birth date. I'm going to start with the Tampa Bay Rays, and here we go. When you do custom leagues, there's a lot more options that you can use to tweak. And here we go to your kind of headquarters here. We'll kind of jump through the menus here, and then I'll simulate a couple games to show you what that deal is about. So, you get your schedule, which shows your little upcoming calendar. Get your mail and your news here, which is pretty useful. I'll delete all messages. You can do all your little GM actions. You can also do that from the from the team screen, manage your pitching staff, and do all those things, which I'll show off here in a little bit. And then put people on your short list. You can check out Major League Baseball and all the little minor leagues to see what the standings are. And then here's the stuff for your team right here. So go to our team home screen. It shows a lot of stats, and you just click on people, and then it'll give you all the little ratings. The stars are useful to kind of, at a glance, figure out how good somebody is. You can see their contract, their scouting ratings, if they have any developments which happened during the season, and then kind of a little online thing there. You can check out all their different ratings, all their stats. It's very, very detailed. The interface, you can press the back button to go back, or you can do this little drop-down menu, which is really handy if you want to go back a couple of screens. So I'll go to my player list, which is where you spend most of your time. So you have your, 40-man active roster, which right now is only 28, and then all your different, minor league things, AAA, AA, everything down there. So single A, short season, rookie league, and all that stuff. And then you can send people to the disabled list, which I have a whole crap load of people on the DL right now, including somebody out for 5 months. So that's awesome to start the year out with. Set your pitching staff, which I'll show off in a little bit, and your lineups and stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have my AI set up my complete organization. You know, you can go in and manually tweak all this stuff if you so desire, but in the interest of time, I'm just going to have the AI do it. So, which is basically the way that it starts out to begin with. What I will do, though, is increase my 40-man. So what you can do is you can actually right-click on a player and then add a place on the secondary roster. They have to be on the 40-man to, you know, be called up to the majors. So I'm actually, how many am I short? 12? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can click the boxes there, and then for all 11 players, I'm going to put them on my second. Oh, I got one more. Congratulations, Robbie. You're on the 40-man. There you go. Alright, and then here's your pitching lineup. You have your starting rotation over here, and then you can kind of define all the roles for your relievers and closers. Again, you can ask your manager for the pitching staff, which won't really change because it's basically set by the AI. You know, and there's my top starter right there. And then you can do the same thing for the lineups. It has, you know, the DH in the American League. Has your batting lineup, has all your depth, all that stuff. Little graphical depth chart which shows, you know, where the people are at. Lineup for the next 7 days once you get into the season. And again, you can just have the manager set all depth charts and lineups if you so desire. Or you could have it, you know, have yourself do it. In addition, you can have the strategy. You can see there's a whole bunch of settings you can have for how you pitch and hit at various scores of the game. You can also set the strategy for individual players themselves, which is really interesting. So you can drag and drop somebody here and then tweak all this stuff, you know, if you want, which is kind of crazy. So you can ask your manager for the strategy. So there you go. For your front office, you have your finances here, graphs, all the salaries, and you can see who's coming up to be a free agent. You know, there's your possible free agents list. A lot of people there. And then your scouting. You're going to set your scouting budget and all that stuff. You'll get little player development reports over time. Check out international players, and then check out your coaches that are at each of the levels. And then you have your little calendar. So we're going to start against Toronto. And then your little info for all your stats. So, I mean, I basically set it up. So what we're going to do is we'll go to the next game. And we'll see how we do a couple games in the season. You know, as you go, after the season's over, you have all the different drafts and free agency and all that, and arbitration and all that stuff. So it includes all the stuff that, you know, the real major league teams have to deal with. Which is pretty interesting. Alright. I think this is opening day. Yep. So there's Toronto. I can actually check out April. There we go. Alright, so what we'll do today is we'll actually play the game. You can also do real-time simulations, which is what I'm going to do next. And on this play menu, you can see all these interesting dates. It will announce the draft pool and have the player draft and sign international players and the playoffs and the All-Star game and all that stuff. And then arbitration and all that stuff after the season's over. So we'll go over here and play the game versus Toronto. So you can see I'll control all the stuff just to show you how it does it. You can actually simulate the other games in the background, and it'll give you updates as to you know, how everybody is doing. So we'll start the game here. There we go. So what you do is you basically give them generic instructions. You know, it's not you're not directly controlling you know, the players. You're not playing like in a console game. So it definitely is more of a strategic thing. So you give them the direction, and then it'll go. So shows you the other things up there. The simulation is definitely quicker than in the baseball or in the hockey game that I reviewed by the same people before. So you can see it skips to the hits. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, and then these other people to swing. Or bunt or whatever. Oh, good job. How are you at bunting? Crappy. Alright. Evan. Oh, there you go. 2-run home run. Evan. Sure, he can hit homers, but can he bunt? On base. Alright, first and second with 2 outs. Base is loaded. You know, and then you can do substitute players in, which is actually more difficult than it should be. If you click on the Tampa Bay subs, you know, you drag the pitchers down to the bullpen, and then you drag them up to replace the current pitcher. So there's also different things. You have a little webcast. You can see out of town scores as they're going on, which is pretty cool. Good job. I'm not worried about this guy stealing. He's slow. Alright. You can see all the pitches over on the right. David's doing pretty good. Oh, jeez. Price is on fire. How's your speed? Not great. Let's try to bunt. Alright, Dutch on second. Alright, on third. Alright, let's get a run in. Nice. RBI triple. Yeah, David Price is doing pretty good. Still okay with 60 pitches. Walk. I might do the same thing I did last time. Just bun him over. Oh, good job. So wrist. Well, so much for that. Yeah, still 3-0. I'm gonna start getting my guys in. Alright, middle relievers. Where's my closers? I'll do. I have nobody left-handed. Awesome. Guess I'll do. I wish you could see your lineup while you're doing this too. It's kind of a little shortcoming in the interface there. First and second. First and third. This is loaded. Oh, you suck. Seriously. Still okay with 87 pitches. Actually, I'm going to warm up my closer too. Alright. Now I'll just start my closer when we get to the 9th. I should be good to go. Up 3-0. Up 4-0. It's my excellent managing skills. Alright. Sub. Have fun. Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing? I know. One out. Two out. Walk. Anything to extend the game. Yeah, let's pitch around. Yeah, walked in. He's good though. Batista. I'm getting like the worst part of the lineup. Yay! Good deal. Cool. So, and then it gives you all the box score and the game log where you can actually see all the pitches and everything. If you so desired. Alright, we'll finish today. And what we'll do is we will start a real-time sim. And I'm at 710. This is pretty cool. You can actually kind of play everything, you know, with accelerated time. I'm going to go up to my game start to 710, then I'll watch it, which is pretty cool. So we'll go to 120. Alright, so we will do webcast. And here we are. You know, I'll show you all the little pitches and everything. So pretty cool. And I'm already up 2-0. I'll slow it down a little bit, factor 20. You can also do it in real time. There you go. This is kind of the good speed. It does like a pitch every, you know, second or so. 4-0. Good lord. Again, my awesome managing. So pretty cool that you can watch them this way too, if you don't feel like managing them directly. And then you can always leave and go back and check out the other scores from around the league. So I don't know if, you know, watching it this way provides any more realistic results or not, but, you know, you would think that actually playing out the game does give you more viable things than just simulating it in a fraction of a second. But, you know, I don't know for sure. 6-0? Good lord. 93% win probability. We'll just speed this up a little bit. Since you guys are so far ahead. And then we'll simulate, you know, and start dealing with injuries and stuff like that. Managing minor leagues and whatnot. You know, the AI seems to do a pretty good job. They do like sending trade proposals for the same player over and over again. Someone hit a grand slam for LA. But in general, they manage pretty well. You can actually automate whatever parts of the game you don't want to do. You can actually be just the GM, which I think would be kind of boring. You know, without messing with the lineups and whatnot. If you so choose. I like how the game gives you the flexibility to do what you want. You know, you can go in and manually tweak all the strategies for every single player, or you can just have the computer handle it and kind of do the larger picture thing. So I like that it gives you the ability to do, you know, whatever you feel like in terms of how much you want to manage. So that's really nice. I think I'm in pretty good shape up 7-2. Yep. Except they're coming back. Sort of. Not anymore, they're not. 9-3. Toronto's not very good. Tampa is good. So, yeah, this sim's almost over, so. One more inning. Actually, probably half of it an inning. Yeah, we got some runs. There you go, game's over. That's a little anticlimactic where it just dumps you to the screen when the game's over. And then you actually have to click back here and see, you know, what the score was. It's kind of, I don't know. Could have been handled a little bit more. So we'll finish today. Alright. So I got a bunch of messages. Oh yeah. News for your team only, please. Installing the new version kind of erased some of my settings, but alright, so we're just gonna start simming for a little bit. You can see how fast it kind of sims all the leagues. You know, that's it. It's basically what, 2 seconds, 3 seconds for all the teams in all the leagues. So that's pretty nifty. See what happens when I leave. Now I'm 4-3. I think I'm in a crappy division. Alright. Well, have fun. In single A. Let's see here. There you go. You can see there's these little arrows that show you whether people should go up or down, which is pretty nifty. No, I just don't have room for him. Although, actually, he's better than this guy. I actually should probably swap him. Let's see if there's anybody else. You go down. You know, you can kind of pay attention to making balanced minors if you want to. You know, they kind of sim the progression of them, whether you do that or not. So I did adjust my pitching, so I will have my manager set that guy up. And we'll sim some more. Till we kind of get tired of it. Oh, someone else coming off the DL. There you go. Oh, no, I didn't want to put you on that. Oh. Yeah. Well, maybe I did. That guy has good potential. Yeah, here come the trade proposals. $25 and $23. Getting Evan Longoria. Yeah. No. Like I said, I'm about to get 50,000 proposals for Evan Longoria. Yeah, I bet he is. Is he suspended or something? Yeah. Goodness gracious, people. Alright, let me check out my DL, actually. Make sure I'm not forgetting somebody. Yeah, I am. You guys get off of here. Single A Charlotte. There we go. Sounds good. Ah, 1 week. A. Well, what shall I do with you? 1 week is like the annoying injury time. Right to refuse minor. His morale is good. Yee! Alright, what do I want to do with you? What do I want to do with you? I want you to start in left field. Now let's see, if I ask you for... You're gonna keep starting him? Yes you are, you're retarded. Yeah, I might just leave him there and put if starter tired. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is kind of what you do in the middle of the season, is kind of adjust your lineups and stuff like that. And then the draft comes up in a little bit. Alright. Yes you are. Enjoy. I'll adjust my lineup since I did all that stuff here. You go down. You go up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're already in AAA. Can't really go up any further. Maybe if I have an injury for a while. The little arrows are handy in figuring out support Charlotte and Princeton and rookie leagues. Check these out real quick. You know, you can see it's tons of players, and they all have ratings. You know, like this guy. You know, on a development league, Dominican Summer League even, but they have, you know, supposedly real ratings for him. So, pretty impressive. I mean, that's basically what you are paying for with the yearly upgrade. Because there's a lot of work to get ratings for all those people. Oh, I did I? Oh, I got a personal message too. Jose, why are you mad? You mad, bro? Oh, yeah. Well, sorry. That other guy's better than you. Slightly. Fine, let me start you every 4th game. How's that sound? You happy? Oh, look. Alright, who are you giving me? Give me a 1.5 star for a 4 star. And that is a terrible idea. Go away. Terrible for me, anyway. Alright. There we go. Hopefully the Durham Bulls are doing good. 4-18. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job, good effort. I got one guy up in the stolen bases. That's it, though. I'm in first. No, I wasn't first. How was Toronto in second? Give me a break. I kicked their butts. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, this will be... Yeah, I'm going to have to finagle this a little bit. Oh, you're a 1-star? What are you on? Expect spot and starting rotation. You're right. Nuts to that. I'm going to put you on Durham. Yeah, take that. Put you on the biscuits. Put you on Bowling Green. Oh, here comes the draft pool. There goes the draft pool. Yeah, I think we'll sim up to the draft. So like a month away. That sounds good. Draft some people. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Oh, he is he? Are you good? No, you suck. You go to AAA. Ah. Oh, really? Do you really suck? Or do I care about the waiving you and designating you for assignment? I don't think I do. Alright, waive and designate for assignment. Have fun. Bye. Nice knowing you. I have. Oh, good lord. Well, Detroit's been kind of, wanting some trade proposals. Why do they want Longoria? No. No. Let me guess. Oh no, David Price, even worse. No, go away. Sometimes I accept trades, but I haven't gotten a good one yet. I don't like getting old players. I'd rather be the ones getting the 2 young ones. What do you want, Heath? Uh-huh. Oh, you're actually pretty good. Well, I kind of got a closer. Just saying. Middle reliever. Use more often. Yeah. You're the second best pitcher on my team. Too bad you want to be the closer because that's like, you know, the best player I have on my pitching staff. Sorry. Sorry. Better luck next time. Oh, I have I? Who do you want now? Justin Upton. Oh, really? And a hat, and that's like not even anybody. Yeah, getting him and him and him and him, no. I have rejected this trade. Make better trades and I won't reject them. What? Enjoy. I like so many people injured. Start the season. Oh good, no one claimed them. Awesome. Put you on AAA. Speaking of, Let's move some guys. Yeah, you suck. You, not so much. You's not very good either. All you guys good. Whoop. I like that how you can box them and drag them. That's pretty nifty. And that's good. Alright, go into the draft. Go into the draft. The Orioles. What is this nonsense? I bet I have. No. Stop giving me old people. No. Stop asking for Evan Longoria. Seriously. Alright, 6-6. Three-way tie for first. Not no more, suckers. I have received a personal message. You still pissed off? Yeah. Can I add you? Shot player around. It's just my starting catcher is too good for you to get on the starting lineup, buddy. Yeah. Shane Victorino. Well, who's crappy? By the way. Second baseman? No. Let's see. First baseman. Yeah, I definitely need a better first. So, second, third, short's kind of meh. Left. I might do that. Who's my left fielder? 34-year-old. It's like the same thing, but way better. Oop, there's a first player. 27-year-old. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, let me get a one-star guy. That sounds alright, we'll do that. Where were you? No, I've lost you. Nuts. Yeah, there we go. This guy. Yes, I agree. Because he has like an insane like budget. Alright, yeah. Complete trade. Cool. Let's do this. DFA. Active roster. I'm actually going to have the AI do this. There we go. Yeah. Got a new first baseman. Cool. See, sometimes trades will work. Just got to give me a good player. Oh, here we go. First year player draft. Alright. Here we go. Auto draft until next pick by Tampa Bay. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, because you're sorting like 2,000 players. That's the problem. Potential. Yes, there you go. That's what I want. And then when you select somebody, it'll give you signability, so like normal. So that's good. So I will draft you. Some people are impossible to draft. And there you go. So that was a left fielder. How about a catcher? Yeah? Extremely hard. Third baseman? Yeah, these guys are not going to be too easy to do, I think. Well, anyway, that's and then they can refuse to sign, and then they go back in the draft next year. So, I think this is a good place to stop. So, there you go. That's Out of the Park Baseball 15. You know, pretty impressive that it includes the 2014 rosters. You know, all the way down to the very minor of minor leagues. Disappointing that the 3D ballparks aren't finished yet, but they wanted to kind of release the game in time for near the start of the baseball season. And they say they're going to patch in, you know, the ballparks later on. A lot of customization that you can do. You know, you can customize your league, and then you can kind of control your level of management. You know, you can go all the way down to individual player strategy, or just, you know, sign players and do trades and stuff like that, or you can adjust the daily lineup, or you can play out every game if you want, watch it in the game while other games are going on. So, you know, it's a good game if you like, you know, this type of baseball simulation. It's certainly not a, you know, console style push the A button to swing type game. You know, it's definitely a strategy management type game where you have to, you know, make the best decisions for your organization and put the best players on the field that you can. And in that sense, it has a lot of longevity. You know, it has online play, so you can play other people and kind of control a team online, which is pretty cool too. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.